Welcome back everyone to 101.2 KMFS. Instead of playing smooth jazz as we usually do, today we're going to be talking about an important issue that affects immigrants, Americans, and this country as a whole. But we're still putting smooth jazz in the background. With the current influx of immigrants, the Emergency Quota Act has been issued to limit the number of people from each country who can enter the U.S.
However, this solution was not fair to all immigrants. One of the details of the Act limits the number of immigrants from each nation to 2% of what it was in 1890s. This leaves immigrants who did not start arriving in large numbers until 1890 or later with less possibilities of permission of entry, specifically Roman Catholics and Jewish immigrants. Japanese immigrants aren't permitted at all.
The quota system encourages nativists and makes them feel entitled to pressure Congress into discouraging immigrants from entering the United States. Do we really want to be a xenophobic nation? If our government is enforcing laws that racially discriminate against certain races, then Americans will feel justified when performing acts of injustice.
America was founded on the principles of liberty and freedom for all, yet we are limiting certain races from achieving freedom with this system. We are going against what we originally stood for. Have we all forgotten when our ancestors first immigrated to America looking for a better life? Why should we deny future immigrants that same right? Furthermore, immigrants make up a large percentage of our workforce. Contrary to what Americans believe, that immigrants will take away their jobs, without immigrants, our economy would be heavily affected.
One possible alternative to this method is a quota system that accepts immigrants based on their economic benefit and not race. This solution is not racially discriminatory and does not encourage xenophobia. Another alternative solution is allowing equal numbers of immigrants from each foreign nation to enter, as opposed to some countries being excluded or others with much less immigrants allowed to enter the U.S. You know our motto, don't discriminate, let them immigrate.